Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, and it is the 5th, and I am on my way to the Canadian border at Kingsgate, British Columbia. It's about 200 miles away, and I am eager to get across. I hope I don't have any trouble. I got everything I need, but uh, the the route's going to be through some pretty twisty, windy roads. There's no freeways that go up there. So we'll see how it works out, okay? Roll the intro. I'm stopping here in Coquilala, Idaho to have breakfast at this Fireview Cafe. I'll let you know how it is. This is what I got, which is biscuits and gravy with hash browns, and it's big enough for like 5 people, I think. Oh my gosh. Well, I ate all I could. That was just way too much for me. It was really good at the View Cafe in Coquilala, Idaho. People very friendly here. Here's a little something that's unusual. This is like a breakfast cafe. They actually serve beer and wine here. Beer on tap at a cafe. Unusual. If you're wondering why they call this place the View, it's pretty self-explanatory. Well, it's time to get back in the car. See you down the road. Okay, I'm going across the estuary of Lake Pend d'Oreille, and we have a lake on the left and the mountains in the background, a lake in the front, and lake on the right hand side here. And in the distance is the railroad bridge. I don't know whether you can see that or not, but it's the railroad bridge and there's a train crossing it. So this is Lake Pend d'Oreille in northern Idaho. Okay, I'm 23 miles from the Canadian border, and before I get there, I'm going to have my passport out. I'll uh, I'll have my digital dash here. Um, I'll have that changed over to the kilometers per mile. Um, I can do it pretty fast, and then answer all the questions and hopefully be across the border without any difficulty. So I don't know how long I don't know how long of a wait this is going to be. Okay, we're about 9 miles or so from crossing over. This just we're in the mountains up here, and really beautiful. The last town we're going to be going through is Bonners Ferry, Idaho, before we get to the border. Go to this little place right here. U.S. Customs re-entry info request. Canada Customs, all vehicle must stop. So here we are. Let's see here. U.S. border stations, visitor parking. And here we are at the border. So we'll just see what we got here. Looks like there's a line. We got the duty-free shop right there. It's called the Idaho store. And I'm looking at the back of this trailer here. There is two people in front of me and one being served at the crossing here. So it's taken about 5 or 6 minutes per vehicle, and thank God there's not a tour bus in front of me. We'll see how the Winnebagos and all of that goes, the RVs go. So we have one lane open and that's it. Okay, the big RV went up there. It's got a red Jeep in tow, and the trailer here is the other one. Both of them have U.S. plates on them, so they're going to have to clear customs. So you got two ahead of me. Been in line about less than 5 minutes, well, about 5 minutes so far. Okay, looks like we're next here. Let's see what's going to happen. Just do the passport and your driver's license thing. Hopefully everything will go just fine. Got Winnebago, or the RV went really fast. He was there 30 seconds and was through. So don't know who he knew, but he let him go pretty quick. Okay, he's pulling out. We're next. Pulling up. How do you do?
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, thanks. Can you roll down the rear windows?
Sure.
Where you live there, Roger?
I live in Massachusetts.
Okay. Where are you headed?
I'm actually headed up to the Alcan entry. I'm going to Alaska. I'll be taking some tours along the way.
Okay. License plate number for the vehicle?
Yeah, 714 SD3.
And that Massachusetts plate?
Yes, sir.
And sorry, have you been to Alaska before or first time?
Oh, I've been to never been to Alaska, but been in Canada.
Okay. How long do you plan on being in Canada?
It's going to take me about 5 days, I think, to get to the border. I'm going to be spending maybe 7 days in Alaska and kind of coming back the same way.
Is it just you going on this trip then?
Yeah, it's a bucket list thing.
What do you got packed in the truck with the trailer?
I've got bedding. I've got some. Well, I'm in Canada. I'm going across the Moyle River, or the Moy River, M-O-Y-I-E, and I'm headed to wherever I can pull off and make a couple phone calls.
Meters, the destination is ahead.
So I'm in Radium Hot Springs tonight, and we'll see what happens after that. Going to be going through Fernie here in about 137 kilometers, and our destination is at 174 kilometers. Well, we're just leaving Cranbrook. It's not a very big place. I didn't see a population sign, but we're all but through it, I think. And I was looking for a Tim Hortons. I know there's one here, so I'm not sure exactly where. It's not. Oh, there's a Denny's, a Burger King, and a KFC. Oh, isn't that nice? I'm on the Invermere Road, headed to Radium Hot Springs at 132 kilometers. So I ought to be there in a while. It's 1:06, so it'll be 3 o'clock when I get there. That's an impressive looking mountain there. Wow. Holy cow. Now we're going down a hill. I don't think you can get the scope of what I'm looking at with the camera. This is amazing. Wow. This thing is like blowing up to mammoth size here. I'm going to be camping in the amongst of all of that stuff. We're entering Skookumchuck, crossing the Kootenai River. Nice mountain range up ahead. It's a little white spot in the road, it looks like. One of the nice things about being in the Canadian Rockies is you get a scene like this. Absolutely beautiful. I'm at Radium Hot Springs, about a mile out of town on the south side, and this is like a turn-off area. I have to tell you, it smells like pine up here. It's like a really fresh scent. Okay, I am inside of Redstreak. I think it's a provincial park. It's a campground, and they said there is a wily witty fox running around here, and for me to make sure I have all of my food put inside the car when I sleep tonight. So this is kind of neat here. I'm on G. G4. Okay, here. Let's see if I can get the G4 here. I'm being tailed by somebody. I think I missed my turn, maybe. Yeah, I think I did. It was just yeah, I did. Here's the signpost here. Let's check this out. Let's see what this says here. F and G. F and G. Let me put it like that. There's F right here. This must be G. F10 to 20. G has to be down this way here. Here we go. G is this way. This is the big park. There's a little pavilion up over there. To make a here's a G 1 through 14 this way. I'm in G4. It is a narrow campsite, I was told, and backing in can be difficult. This must be G1. Here's G2. G3's got a gate on it. And G4. Oh my gosh, I can drive right in here. Look at here, look at here, look at here. This is kind of neat. I like this. I got a pull through. That's it, right here. We're good. I'll set up and see what we got. Well, this is my campsite. I had just enough extension cord to reach from the sunny spot where the plug is to the shady spot where the camper is. I have my little table set up, and I'm going to be doing some film editing here, some video editing. I have an auxiliary tailgate here to do some cooking on. And I got the camper all set up. I'm recharging my battery fan. I have my CPAP all set up. We got the bed made, got the comforter on. It's all good. Next, we're going to take a tour of the men's and ladies' shower room. Here's the men's and women's bathrooms. Let's see if it's got a shower in it. Oh yeah, very clean. Nice showers. There's 3 showers here. I will have a shower in the morning. I had one this morning, and do that when I wake up. I tell you what, the Canadians know how to do it here. I mean, this is out in the woods here. This is not some place off of Interstate 90. This is like up a mountain road and out in the woods. And I got a nice shady, it's a pull through. And we're back again. Okay, it was a really, really good drive today. My GPS went wacky 3 times. So I guess I'm going to have to know exactly which roads to take and know when it messes up. Because it had me turned around 3 times today. I don't know why. But I left from Moscow, Idaho this morning and got across the border with no problem and was pleasantly surprised by this Provential campground at Radium Hot Springs. This is called Redstreak Provincial Campground. It's absolutely beautiful and it's quiet. So that's the end of this video. I hope you like it. I intend to do a campground review, a video review of Redstreak, because it's still early in the day. It's only 3:45, and I'll drive around a little bit and just see what's here. Okay. So with that, this is the end of the video. Everybody be safe. See you next time. Bye.